explore your toy dinosaurs. Play with them? Yes, maybe just a bit.
Oh! Vario's the Tyrannosaurus Rex that this is clearly not. It's the Triceratops because it got a 3 on it.
And I'm the Stegosaurus. I like to steg your Saurus and your mom. Oh, it's not nice to say that Triceratops is going through a really rough time and he just cannot handle that. Will you back off, Stego? I'll back off on your mother. Ma, 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 ma.
He tries to chew his neck, but he's a vegetarian, so he hates it and he dies because he dies of embarrassment.
Well, that was an awkward story.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I defended you, though, and my neck hurts.
I'm a pain in the neck. And then the Brontosaurus dies. You know, Triceratops is just like, oh, my friends are gone. No, my friends are gone. And he dies as well of loneliness. And that's how the dinosaurs are gone. There was no apocalypse of meteors. Yeah. Oh, no, he came back to life. This is Kambulin. I can't tell you what this is about. I don't remember. I remember I got excited by looking at all the beautiful pixels. Continue with a new game. So erase your current save. I'm okay with that, since there's no save. Let me think. Okay, don't click. Space? Alright, what do I press? She certainly is thinking, isn't she? I'll figure it out. Oh, there it was, E. Interesting. It's left and right. And W is jump. So space. Okay, that's better. Oh, what? Let me think. Got it. Tonight I'm going to tell you the story of the Mother of Gold.
Ooh, I like it already.
People from the Backlands claim they saw a flying fireball. A red ball with a very strong golden glow that travels across the skies on moonless nights. That is Mother of Gold. A spirit that has the duty of protecting the treasures of nature. Rivers, sources, and caves that nestle gold, diamonds, and other treasures. Legends say that if you come close to this ball, it transforms itself into a beautiful woman. The woman with a silk white dress and long golden hair. This describes absolutely no one in the circle here at all. So why are you having those aspirations? Enjoy how you look, alright? She gives treasures to those who deserve it. And what happens to those that don't deserve it? The Mother of God lures them into the caves, and these people never come back.
No way!
If you see a glowing strip in the skies, don't mistake it with a shooting star. It could be the Mother of Gold carrying treasures to a mountain.
Wow, is it true?
Of course it is.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, I'm seeing a goblin woman with, I'm assuming, is she holding hands with the gentleman next to her, or they're just hands just seem to be really close based on the perspective? I don't know. But in any case, there seems to be a lot of interesting stuff going on in this scene, including this mouse boy that I am. So, yeah, why not believe it? Sure. Just in case, it's good to keep an eye on the sky sometimes. Ha ha ha! Grandma? The kids and I saw a city near here. Well, eventually you won't find out about the city.
Do you know this city?
It's called Baroka, a city that's the same name as a lake near it. In my time, it was only a small village, which no longer the case, because my day is long over. Ramirez and I are thinking of making a visit tomorrow. Wait a sec. Did you already know that we were moving close to the city?
Obviously.
Oh, this is significant. Obviously, yes. I thought you knew already.
Am I the only one that didn't know? Me too.
Sarah, not now. Grandma, why didn't you tell me? My love, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but it doesn't matter now, because your life is getting turned right upside down. It doesn't matter. Okay, Grandma, okay. I need to tell you something very important. Is everything okay, Mrs. Kalina? I'm afraid not, my love. As you already know, not far from here is the sacred temple of the Vagantes. I received a call. Call? That you have a cell phone? The spirits, they cry for help. They are uneasy. It is a sign that something very bad might happen. And what could that be? Unfortunately, I do not know yet. We came here to look for a better life for ourselves, but also to find out what's happening with the gods. Tomorrow, I will go to the temple to try to understand what torments the spirits. Look, there's nothing to fear, right? I'll go with you. Very well, my love. Let's hope it isn't anything severe. We know we are in good hands by your side, Mrs. Kalina. Yes. Let's not go ahead of ourselves or get ahead of ourselves, guys. Let's see. Get some rest and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Sure, Grandma, take your pills.
I'm hungry.
Oh, what do we have? Time to sleep? Not yet. I haven't explored anything yet. Good night, Zyra. Sleep well, Critter. Critter. My name's Critter, huh? Time to sleep, I guess. All right. It's time. I wouldn't be surprised if the kid tried to run away. I mean, she's the only one that didn't know that the family was moving? What sort of bullshit is that? Press any key. And she's still here. Bag, documents, money. Ah, we're taking Shin, right? Obviously. Alright, then I think that's all. Amulets? I never forget this one, Mrs. Kalina. Great. Take care, my loves. When you see the signs of Baroka, just follow the roads. Everything will be fine. Hopefully we'll be back with... Oh, wrong person. Everything will be fine. Hopefully we'll be back with some work today. We'll be here before dusk, people. May the gods go with you three. No rushing on the road. She carrying a pot? Well, now we take care of this stuff around here to distract ourselves a bit, right, kids? So we don't think about the whole story, about the call of the spirits. The last thing I want to think about right now is about the uneasy spirits. With something we don't even know what it is? Well, why did you just change like that? Where do I begin, my gods? So, I'll go with Grandma to the temple later today, and you're coming with us. What's wrong with Angelina? That's a good question. What's wrong with her? She moved to a place where angry spirits called us. Her husband and her friend went to a city that we don't know anything about. And you know about our reputation, right? No. That's why everyone's a bit shaken up. Aren't you? I'm still good with expectations. Maybe Angelina needs a bit of help. She won't be the only one. But everything will be fine. We have to be positive. Hey, Tarim. Sorry for talking to you the way that I did yesterday. I know you can help in the camp. It's just, I worry too much about stuff. But out of all of them, you're the one I care the most, Critter. It's okay. You can worry about me. I'm small. Just worry about me. You're the best partner I got. I won't let you go through things you don't have to, okay? Hey, why don't you go ask Grandma if she's ready to go to the temple? And let's end the story about the spirits once and for all. Oh, I can use these. Okay, cool. I was just like, do I have to do walls or just... Okay, this makes more sense. Check things out. Cute. Radio? It's a radio. Listen to it? Sure. Let's see what we got here. Consequences, I'm sure. Oh. Oh. Is it on? I found a station right away. Meet Curl, the new car dealership with the biggest brands. Vehicles ready for delivery at reduced prices and super value for your used car. Curl is the official brand approved by all-powerful Queen. That's right. I am the Queen and I approve Curl. I brought all 23 of my cars with them, with the exception of the collector cars. This is our Queen. Come to Corral and be happy. Happiness is not included with the purchase of a car. She was there to save you, and now she was the one risking her life. She was hospitalized for 2 weeks, but you, a slave to your own ignorance, didn't even have the courage to visit her. Yeah, sure, why not? All she wanted was to see you graduate a doctor, and you knew it. And of course, to that party. She wasn't invited either. Tarim, keep listening. Yeah, why not? And she was there, watching everything from the sidelines. Proud, crying, emotional, seeing everyone congratulate you. She wanted to be with you so much in that moment, but she knew it was the happiest day of her life. She would never want to embarrass you. She realized she had already fulfilled her duty. She knew that after the day that she had lost you forever. What is this? I thought for a second, like, is this a soap opera? Or is this like we caught someone's radio frequencies? She gave her life to her own faith, knowing that now that death was her only destiny. Or is it like some sort of religious thing? Can you not go up higher? hey, oh. This is what I say, oh. I say, hey, oh. What I say, oh. Hard to say. Sometimes I listen to shortwave radio, almost dead, but you occasionally stumble upon something weird. That's what I like too. There is, I don't know, I assume the station still exists. Like, I listened to in college. I don't think I can listen to it where I am now, but WFMU or something, like always had like this weird stuff going on just randomly. Remember like it had like pot banging at some point in it? I was just like, what is this? Just occasionally would listen to that, plus interrupting myself with some NPR too, just to see what other nonsense is going on the radio. Ooh, what's that? There are some notes glued to the canvas of the tent. It looks like a shopping list and recipe. The smaller notes are love messages. Good for them. What if I listen to the radio long enough, everyone will just leave without me? Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet. No, hang on. I feel like that's going to progress the story. Explore. Your toy dinosaurs. Play with them? Yes, maybe just a bit. Oh!
Vario's the Tyrannosaurus Rex that this is clearly not. It's the Triceratops because it got a 3 on it.
He bounces.
And I'm the Stegosaurus. I like to stank your saurus and your mom. Oh, it's not nice to say that Triceratops is going through a really rough time and he just cannot handle that. Will you back off, Stego? I'll back off on your mother. Ma, 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 ma.
And he tries to chew his neck, but he's a vegetarian, so he hates it and he dies because he dies of embarrassment.
Well, that was an awkward story.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I defended you, though, and my neck hurts.
I'm a pain in the neck. And then the Brontosaurus dies. And then, Triceratops is just like, oh, my friends are gone. No, my friends are gone. And he dies as well of loneliness. And that's how the dinosaurs are gone. That's how the dinosaurs are gone. There was no apocalypse of meteors. Yeah. Is that a marker? Oh, no, he came back to life. Bye. Cleanest nomadic camp ever. I think so. Well, they're constantly moving. What's this? Zaria's tools. She really likes them. Break them. Don't break them. Don't break your friends' things. Unless they're fake. The friends, that is. Like, and not talking about like friends who are being fake to you. Just leave them alone and just go live your life. I'm saying like friends that are not real. Like imaginary friends. There's a symbol on there. That's interesting. Go off on your own, child. Get lost. Why am I able to do this?
I'm running away to the circus.
Drop my tablet 3 times now. Oh, yeah, that's a good surefire way to say, like, you need to get some sleep. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Take care. Rocks. It's a cool little atmosphere going on here. Something tells me maybe Grandma would be going this way with us. You know what? Oh, what's this? It's a golden fruit tree. It looks like I'm journaling something. Escape? No. There's J for journal. I hope Jao, Ramirez, and Sarah come back safely. Is there something I can do to help Angelina? Syra said we are going to the temple. I should talk to Grandma to see if we can already get going. There's the tree. It has fun symbols underneath it. Wait, I can only go to page 4. That's weird. It's cute. Enjoy your weekend too. See ya. I'll be streaming again tomorrow just to make up for yesterday. But you enjoy your weekend. Do not worry. Barolka. Oh, that's so cool. Like there's this whole map to explore. Well, maybe not right now. How do I get out of the journal? Oh, not that. This button? There we go. Geronimo! Oh. Geronimo, no. Can I run? Oh. I guess I already was. Never mind. Run, 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 run. Get around. I get around. I'm only just noticing he has a little cape too. It's just a cute little orange cape on him. In case you couldn't tell what color it was. I mean, maybe you're colorblind watching this. I don't know. Our protagonist here wore a short orange cape. He just stopped on his own. Short orange cape and brown trousers with suspenders on him. Sorry, did something change? Oh, no, it did not. And his ears are dark gray. Dark gray. Hang on. I like the sound. Nice. Cat seems fine. Grandma's over here. What's to the east? It's like Charlie Brown music suddenly. E. Guitar. It's Ramirez's guitar. He wouldn't like it if I played it. Play it anyways. Just a little bit. Can't do any harm. As long as you don't break it, kid. You can actually play it? Play it? I don't know what I'm doing because I can't tell you which string is which on a guitar. I know a little bit of guitar. Give me a piano, I'm fine. What? Trip. That doesn't sound right. What's this? Oh, minor. Give me A minor. Oh, I love that. Anyway. But nomads don't carry pianos. It's a saddle. Why did you saddle me with that information? I don't think Syra would like it if I left it alone. Better look for her and Grandma. Better. Mm-hmm. Did I check this tent out? I did. When I'm feeling anxious, I like to walk through my memories. The comfort of the past reminds me that it can be in the future as well. What memories bring you comfort? There's so many. I just think about anything, some happy moment. Could be something sad, actually. It works as a reminder that everything changes eventually. I was thinking right now when me and Joe got this cart. It was almost 7 years now. We found it on the trash all worn down. A little food cart, it was perfect for us to work together. I'd make the food, he would go out there to sell it. Shao was always good at talking to people. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. Isn't it a bit old? I don't know. I have a feeling this dude is gonna die, so maybe I shouldn't let her, like, you know, wallow too much in that relationship and be like, you know, everything's always perfect, you know? Isn't it a bit old? A little bit, yes, but still comes in handy. The funny part is that we had so much luck. We tried to fix the car, make it look better so we could make some sales. But neither Zhao nor I knew very well what we were doing. A very gentle man saw us struggling to fix it and offered to help. He worked in carpentry and didn't charge a single cent. Looks like he did a good job. It was perfect. I'm so grateful for everything. Yes, time passed. Even the cart felt it. It's already peeling and needs a new paint job. You want to help me? I'll let you pick the color. Yes. How wonderful. Just choose a color and paint it the entire cart with it, okay? Ooh, I get to pick a color. Child labor's the best thing I can do. I could do purple. It could be better in lavender. Oh, it can be better in lavender if I try. If I try. No, that's not even remotely how the song goes. Whatever. Oh, I can mix it up a little bit. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Perfect. Just one piece of mint in there. It's like the toothpaste taste. And with orange juice. You'll know it's there. It's undeniable. I might need to fix that a little bit. Just a hair. But otherwise, I'm happy with that. On that. No. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. First off, let's fix this. There. Ish indeed. There we go. It's like this is running out of paint almost. What a strange idea that is. Okay, here's the question. Am I happy with this? No. Circle, dot, dot. Then you got your cootie shot. Ooh, that's not a perfect circle at all. That kind of works. What if I try to do a little in the center too? There. That looks like a weird eyeball. It looks like, you know what this reminds me of? Day of the Tentacle a little bit. Just a hair, okay? Just the coloring. All right, all right. Only one eye. That's all we need. Just the one. Perfect. Hope you're happy with that. You can't see it on the main screen. Well, that was not exactly what I had in mind, but that's how group projects work. Thank you for your help with the cart, and also for helping me clear my mind. There you go. That's what we need. You know, we need to work with each other. A little bit of harmony. Is this some LucasArts? Not quite. Ooh, what's that? A. Okay, do that here. Is that Jesus? What is that? It's an image of a saint. It's beautiful. I suppose. But yeah, Day of the Tentacles is LucasArts for certain. There are some photos on the canvas of Kalina's tent. There's a picture of Zyra. There's a picture of you. And another from someone you don't know. I wonder who that is. Hello, my love. Can you give me a hand? What are you doing? I was curious to know what the fortune has to say before we went to see the temple. Fate of Atlantis. It's somewhere. Do you want to help me deal the cards? How does it work? The tarot deck has 22 cards. The universe, I just changed your voice entirely, I don't care. Your universe chose 3 for you that tell you a bit of your destiny. Every card has its own meaning. Every single one represents something different. And all of them can be good and bad at the same time. I'll explain more as we deal them. Okay. Very well. Get ready for a game of tarot. Are you ready? Yes. May the fortune be on our side. Or the fortune be with you. The accent. The accent. It must be there. All right, my love. Tarot brings a reading of your surroundings and your possibilities. Before we start, think of something, someone, or a situation to guide your objective in the game for you. All right, what should I think of? We can think of Day of the Tentacle. So just a purple tentacle. Yes, nothing unusual with that. If you're out of ideas, imagine that this is what you need to listen now. The cards are shuffled. Whatever you want, just take 3 cards in the pile and put them on the markings on the table. And I'll explain each one to you. All right, purple tentacle. Purple tentacle. You know, the evil dude in that game that was doing all these horrible things through time. This is the number one card in the tarot deck, the Magician. This card represents the pursuance of your potential. Your natural gifts are the answer to your success, and you are the one with the ability to make your wishes come true. The Magician means that it is possible for you to renew yourself based on your own strength and focus, which says much more about your ability than about the context. You already have the tools, now it's time to focus on action. 12. The Hangman. I wasn't paying attention to any of that, so I don't... What the heck did that reply to anything I said? I don't know. The Hangman. This card symbolizes a period of hardship, of leaving your comfort zone. However, this brings an opportunity to look at yourself from another perspective, as form of reflection. Getting out of this difficult period will require wisdom and patience. Overcoming these obstacles will bring you a sense of freedom and renewal of your physical and spiritual strength. The Hangman suggests a liberation, not doing anything without thinking carefully about your actions. Or your actions. This is the Star card, number 17. The Star is a guide that will lead you through difficult moments in life. It suggests that conflicts can be overcome, bringing new moments and opportunities. It's like a light at the end of the tunnel in the universe, so you must be dying. It's a card strongly associated to water, the fluidity of life, and detachment. Okay, now what? Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to do this again. It's going so slow. Pursuance of potential, natural gifts, answer success. Make your wishes come true. Magician means it's possible to renew yourself based on your own strength and focuses, which says much more about your ability than about the context. Already have the tools, now it's time to focus on action. Oh, that is actually speaking a lot about the tentacle, isn't it? Well, I think we did all these, so, thank you, Kalina. Thank you so much for your help, my love. My favorite part about consulting the tarot deck is that it always makes you think in different ways. It's good to have fresh perspective on what's on our minds. It's like getting the Noah side of us that was hidden. Okay, now we are ready to go to the temple. And may the gods protect us. All of us. Everyone. Press any key to continue. What did you think of the accent? Was it a good accent? No, right? Yeah, let's go. So, we're still going to the temple today? Of course, my love. Well, the path is very simple. Just go right uphill, and you'll be there in no time by yourself. Chop, chop. Uphill? Can you go by yourself? Ha ha ha. I have my tricks, sweetie. What's your trick? A mage does not reveal their secrets. Ha ha ha. Okay, so let's go? Enjoy the view on your way, my loves. Just walking on our own. We're walking down the street. Are you good? I can't say hello to you or goodbye? Oh, where's the cart? The cart's gone. Did she burn it because she didn't like the paint job I gave it? Oh boy. Waka 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 we go. Oh boy. And no wonder if they questioned her ability to do that. City. Nice view. It's just very atmospheric and calming. Need that at the end of the night. So when the disaster happens, it's cool. I'm assuming there's something bad that'll happen. So this is the way to the city? Exactly. Everything is so different since the last time I was here. This is where Ramirez and Joe came. This name is funny. Pero Haka. Indeed. Indeed. What does it mean? It's an ancient name from people who, well, are no longer around here. Peralca means big river. Was it the Vagante people who gave this name? No, my love. It's a long story. I don't know if we have much time for that. Let's go to the temple. Come on, let's go. Wait, can I talk to you still? I don't like the atmosphere of this city. At least not looking from here. Must be better at clubs. Hope so. These cities are kinda... giant? Not all of them are giant, right? This way brings back so many memories. When I was your size, I spent a lot of time around here. You didn't grow up that much. I love your honesty, kid.
Do you remember a lot of things?
Remember a lot of things, yeah. Some things I remember like it was yesterday. Like the day I first went to Baroka Lake. I remember how the day was. It was still very early. The sky was clear, but it was cold. I was so dazzled by the beauty of the lake. I saw that big yellow sun reflecting on the waves. I remember holding the hand of someone from camp, and then I went into that freezing water. It was difficult to get out afterwards. Do I want her to kiss and tell? It's a game. Let's pry. My father's. Oh, well, shall we go? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's okay to say kiss and tell your father. We're almost there, my love. I'm sure you'll really like it there.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Lake.
Oh, they're teleporting. Who dares approach the sacred temple of the gods? Announce the intent of your visit, or prepare to face the consequences. Tarim, get back now. Oh, that was her. Tarim, get back now. It seems like some things have changed around here, huh? How dare you disrespect a temple guardian like that? What's going on? Why are you laughing, Grandma? I'll never allow such behavior. Excuse me, what the hell is going on here? I'll protect the temple with my own knife. Shut up, Baron, you're a ghost. Oh my gods, is that who I think it is? Guys, Master Kalina is here. Sorry, Aaron is a new intern. You know how that is, right? Oh, I have no patience for beginners. Someone has to teach you how to do it, right? Master Kalina? I missed you so much, Odera, my love. Grandma, you know these ghosts? Girl, how do you know? Never show up again. How are you? The intruders will have a taste of my fury. My gods. Can someone explain what's happening? It's okay, my love. This here is Odara, an old friend. What do you mean? Do not worry, kids. These little ghosts are long-time friendships. Are they really ghosts? First time? Seeing a ghost? Yeah. There's no need to be scared of us. Boo! Aaron, please chill. Speak down, please. I can hear you from another dimension. Kira, Kalina is here. Kalina? Which Kalina? Whose daughter? Forget about me, Kira. You haven't changed at all. Kalina, where do I know you from? From the tea club? Zumba class. Name rings a bell. How do you not remember Kalina? Well, Kalina, I've missed you. Odera, who is she? Odera, help me out. Master Kalina, Kira. My gods, Master Kalina, it's been so long. Are these children you told me about? These are my loves, yes. Okay, I see. Interesting, right? It's just that there was so much advertising, you know. I think I had expectations anyway, not a problem. Excuse me? I need to tell you so many things, you have no idea. Guess who got married? But excuse me. Comprim, my own friend. Comprim Hiadisa. It's so good to see you. Equally, Master Kalina. It's good to have you back. Welcome. I suppose Adara is already introducing you to our urgent matters. The wedding? Our call. Yes, Adisa. I came quickly as I could have. I brought help if necessary. Great. We need beings to open the gate to the temple. Come on, Adisa. We have too much gossip to share here. I am aware, my dear friends, but unfortunately the agitation of the spirits require a little more attention at the moment. Adisa is right, Odera. Why don't we open the temple and then catch up, all of us? I've never been so confused in my entire life. Children, these are the crystal souls, the guardians of our temple. They were the ones who sent me the call warning me about the restlessness of the gods. Exactly. The gods have been sending signs of disturbances for some time now. We are dealing with very heavy storms and earthquakes coming from our temple. And today we'll be able to open the temple and try to talk to them, thanks to you. If everything goes well, we will understand once and for all what is happening. Very well. When you're ready, meet me at the temple entrance. I believe you don't need guidance in these whereabouts. I still remember this place very well, thank you. Furthermore, I am open to answering any questions from the confused children you brought. How very wonderful of them. Hey! And then she goes, blah, 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 blah. And him, you know what he said, Galena. Master, right. Well, he was on the et cetera, with the other one who wasn't not even there anymore. And here, what was happening? Yada, 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 of course, non-stop. Odera, please speak my language. This one looks like it's just a cat, the way it's going about. It seems like the game developer forgot to write this dialogue, and only realized it when he was making the build to the game. That doesn't even make any sense. I consulted the stars in the other dimension and confirmed that it's true. Oh. Very nice, very nice. Well, alright, I suppose I need to keep going to the right and see what happens. Let's go, let's go. You read that, like, you realize, like, you missed a tooth when you brush your teeth and you get, like, that weird gritty feeling on, like, one tooth? It's been bothering me all stream like that. Actually, all day. Oh, you again, Aaron. As the new crystal soul of the sacred temple, I'm here to enlighten you your way. Don't be afraid. Prepare to learn the history of the temple. It's not that dark in here. Come, Preem. Welcome to the Caves of Tears, traveler. Crystal Seed Cave. Cool, Prim. Welcome to the Crystal Seed Cave, traveler. This crystal right here is the origin of the entire universe. Just smack dab, big thing, good to go.
That's a lie.
It emits an energy equivalent to 14 horsepower.
Nope.
It was created 200 billion years ago. Did anyone see my crossword puzzle? By aliens who flew with the rainbow, respecting the golden ratio, ignoring all the laws of physics, size, and brightness, and looking too long at ours will burn with punishment that the spirits send who not obey, but with some collateral damage to innocent people. Absolutely nothing that was said is true. Found it. Thanks, that'll be 400 rukitos. Where'd you get that story from? It is nothing but the truth, young traveler. Fun. At least you know you're gonna have a fun time here with these people, regardless if they're liars or not. This place hasn't changed a bit. We're always having everything well organized on the protection of our temple. It's been a while since you came here for a visit, hasn't it? We missed you, you know? The important thing is that I'm back. Is the work you do here hard? I wouldn't say it's hard, but it takes some time to get used to it. Alright, kitten. Please stop trying to talk to me. I don't know how to deal with children. Ditto. Honestly, ditto. I remember once when I worked at a cafeteria that one of the chefs, it was like summertime the one summer I worked, and he left his kids, just like his two young children out, and I guess he thought that I was going to like interact with them or something, or like socialize in a way that was like a babysitter or something to them, even though I was on a job doing something. I was just like, what do you need me to do here? They're like, I'm gonna go fill the salad bar, okay, bye. Kids just looked at me weird. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do, kids. I'm being an adult away from you. That's all I need to know. Well, if it isn't this confused child, the confused adult, I cordially offer you a presentation on the history of the sacred temple. Can you read these writings? Or what are... Yeah, can you read this? I do. The Guardians have access to the information inscribed on the plates. However, these are messages that were encrypted during the creation of this world, and must therefore be kept confidential. Why is the bubble over the mouse child? Do only Guardians know it? Some people are able to gather enough knowledge to decipher or learn about the inscriptions. They are beings who receive elevated wisdom and also the trust of the spirits. And therefore, they also do not reveal what is actually inscribed. Do you wish to learn more about what is engraved in the inscriptions on the plates of the sacred temple? Please. Yeah, very well. First of all, I remind you that this temple you find yourself in was shaped by nature itself. All the art, inscriptions, walls, and monuments here were created and assembled by one known as gods. How is that even possible? There are many unanswered questions, child, and you just have to accept that. That's how religions work. The mysteries of the temple also reflect the mysteries present throughout the universe. Life, understanding, existence as a whole are enigmas that will not be solved in a single lifetime. So you don't know either. Precisely. Let's move on. Like the honesty. These plates with inscriptions and images were left to guide sentient beings. Unfortunately, they are not always followed thoroughly. What's the meaning of the first one? Well, the first one refers, of course, to the origin of everything, in which time and space arise together with the gods. These responsible for the creation of worlds, galaxies, and diverse forms of life. However, the inscriptions treat the beginnings as something of little relevance, which despite being the starting point is just one point among infinite others. What really matters here is the origin of energy and where it is destined. What existed before that? Before the origin, we can't know. We are its effects and nothing more. And just like the starting point, it doesn't matter. What is truly significant are the effects, the possibilities generated from the Genesis, and the possibilities are nothing more than the present. Well, child, if you wish to know more about the history, I will be at your disposal at the next inscription. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, sure, why not? Good to know you're interested in learning more about the history. Thus, you become less of a confused child. What does the inscription mean? The second plate shows the first consequences of Genesis. In regard to the word consequence, everything is an outcome, a result of the universe. Just as a fruit is a consequence of a tree, your existence is an inherent part of the universe. Was it at that point the world began? Exactly. Here, everything begins to originate from the hands of the gods. You and everything start from the same point. Beings often forget that despite everything, they still live in the same universe that provided the origin. You are a point in history, just as the origin was another point in that same history. In other words, of great importance, as you prefer. Or no importance. I mean, I feel like that's the same response regardless. Is that Saturn? The third inscription and image bring together the summary of the universe. Everything connected, everything in balance. There is a universal order that rules every particle of everything that exists. Harmony is always the final outcome, no matter how strongly chaos appears in certain instances. Like a law of nature, indeed. The world goes through ups and downs. This is part of harmony. I need a lot of water. Give me a second. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's more to go through. When the gods created everything, they never imagined how consciousness would evolve. They didn't have complete control over the naivety and selfishness that would arise along with it. This inscription represents duality, which has always existed, which has been greatly intensified by the consciousness that exists within people. Evil, on one side of the scale, makes chaos imminent. What's on the other side? Love. Okay. Balance between love and hate still exists in this world, but who knows for how long. Lately, chaos has been spreading in great magnitude. This is probably the reason for the gods' interventions with earthquakes and storms. And this is just a warning. We are here to try to prevent further damage. This one's blank. This is the end of the inscriptions. Why isn't there anything else? The story has no end, or at least not yet. There is still much to be written. 2 stones remain for the continuation of the story in this temple. Possibly the subsequent chapters will be inscribed elsewhere, or even in another world, since each image takes a long time to form. What will be written? We don't know. Another world. Or even in another universe. There are still many mysteries we can't decipher. In the end, all we can do is stay confused. Oh, not you. Sup? I have nothing to say, I just wanted to participate, really. Well, that's door. I think the door I need to go do something with, so I'm gonna check this area first. Unless this is... Oh, no, I skipped a big door that I didn't need to skip yet. We are here, finally. This place is beautiful. Once again, thank you for accepting our call, Master Kalina. It is an honor to have you here whenever you're ready. See, I thought that big door that I skipped over was this. So I just figured like, oh, like maybe there's like some sort of cute little side thing on the side here. Oops. Hadassah, I wanted to propose something a bit differently, actually. Certainly. I'd like to remind you that there is quite an urgent procedure. Although I trust the wisdom of your acts. Thank you, Hadassah. Our respect is mutual. Kids, as promised, here we are. Oh, the sacred temple, the Vagante people. drawn and assembled by nature itself, a product of energy from the gods and spirits. There is only one way to open it, with a higher level of bonding. Manifesting a genuine feeling, it is possible to communicate with the gods. What is that genuine feeling? Love, something you and your sister have to spare. I propose to you, kids, to open the temple today. Master, you're one of the few that can open the temple without anyone else's help. With that experience, it's safer to... Do not worry, Adesa. I have no doubt that they will succeed. How do we do that? It's not complicated at all. You need to breathe deeply, close your eyes, focus your mind on the other person, as if you could transfer your energies to them. Sorry. In a few moments, you will connect. Beep, beep, pooch, pooch, pooch. Get off the line. And the temple opens, hopefully. It's gonna work. Yeah, if Grandma says it's gonna work, it's because it is. The time has come, my loves. Focus, clear your minds. Let's open this temple. Sure. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Excellent. Did it work? The temple was opened successfully. I knew you would make it. She had a little doubt. At last, here we are. Welcome to the Kambulin Monument. Title drop. What an unbelievable place. My God, this has been a long time since I've been here. What does Kambulin mean? Love. It is the essence of the entire temple. This is the temple's core. Well, that's exactly why. If you don't have love to bring her, she doesn't want you in. Get out. In a way, there's hatred there. This is the temple's core, where we can find a spring of water, but also a volcanic magma chamber. What? And what are we doing here? That is inactive. Settle down. Settle down. This owl represents the serenity of love. Setting, but not always pacifist. Exactly. Here is where we connect with the spirits. It is a strong portal between the physical world and the dream world. What happens now? The gods are already aware of our presence on the Kambulin Monument. Opening of the temple is a call, so we just have to. Master, what's happening? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you got some freaky dreams. What in the world? It's the Judgment Angel. Great spirits, it is an honor to be before you. We are willing to fulfill the request of our creators. The gods don't call for requests. They don't call for donations, nor for devotions. I don't understand. Then what's the reason for so much restlessness? What is troubling the gods? What can we do? The creators demand a renewal of the energy of sentient beings. Pride and greed have no bearing on stability. The individual must not be greater than the world. Great Spirit, why do the gods send us so many disasters? We are dealing with earthquakes, storms. Retaliation is not my fault, it's who I am. Retaliation? So what must be done to stop these events? The individual must not be greater than the world. Must not. She's talking about selfishness. Everyone's selfish. It's true. That went better than I expected. Excuse me? I know everything sounded like an enigma. That is how the spirits communicate, unfortunately. Is that good? Master Kalina? That was the Judgment Angel. What does that mean? It is one of the spirits, an extremely powerful and merciless being. And they never bring good news. Oh my gods. But, like I said, it was better than I expected. The individual must not be greater than the world. The world. They made it clear that the message was for us, sentient beings, which means that we can still fix this. This? The disasters? Yes, my love. We are a warning from the gods. They are a warning, rather. I prefer to remain unaware of their next destructive actions. How do we do that? It seems to me that you are already planning the solution, Master Kalina. I feel like everyone's just ignoring what I'm saying. There is still a lot to uncover before taking any action. I believe that being close to the temple will help a lot in this purpose. It is the ideal place to connect with the other side and understand how to solve all this. But I still do not know what that meant with the renewal of energy. I was also unsure, but I will always be here to help you. Thank you, Odessa. You can always count on the others of all the... You can also count on the other help. Count on the help. Count on the help. Help of all the other vagantes. I'll help too, however I can. Another day passes. Into the night. Ooh. You are very lucky to have Master Kalina by your side, child. We all are. I don't know what we would do without her guidance. You know what? Let's check to the right. See, you again. I think the time has finally come to be serious about everything that's going on. Now, after looking at this whole problem calmly, I think I can understand it better. Time has come for me to address this situation. I can sum it all up in a brief sentence that represents not only specifically, but encompasses all the instances that this problem affects. It's simple, and I cannot avoid talking about it. It's a situation that affects me directly, so I think it's important to take a stand. It would be unfair not only to others, but also to myself to not talk about it. Oh, he's just repeating dialogue. Bias. Oh, no, he's not. Oops. Complex as it is, not because I necessarily want to talk about it, but in the situation we find ourselves in, I feel compelled to do it. Oh, I can't go that way. Well, that was cool. I was half expecting something to start appearing on that stone. Prim Tarim. I'm so glad we finally met. Kalina told me so much about you. You're the cutest. It's a shame it happened at such a chaotic time. How can I help you? You didn't get lost, did you? What's your role at the temple? Me and the other souls are like a bridge between worlds. We connect with the gods and the beings of Earth in an instant. And we also represent, we're all representatives of the spirits and gods. We're also always watching over everything. Do all souls have this role? Everyone contributes in something a little different, but every role has the same level of importance. What do you do? I am the soul that watches over the portals between worlds. Everything is connected. I keep an eye on these connections to make sure they are in order. Seems quite a difficult job. I get it. You must be wondering how something so serious is done by a group of goofballs, right? That's not what I meant. It's okay. I'm just kidding. The thing is that seriousness is not synonymous with competitiveness or success or competence even. You know, in the world you live in, everyone is too serious. People end up forgetting to enjoy the good things in life because of this. Some people even forget about themselves. There's no reason to be original. That's how you end your conversation with a child. Okay. Don't worry about being original. Copy, everyone. Hi again. Is your crossword going well? Young one, help me here for the crossword. Apparition, spirit, or soul from another world. Ghost? 5 letters ends in T. Ghost? Okay, what about this one? Rock cavity, dugout. Cave? I knew it already. Look, this one's gonna be easier. Preliminary notions of science. Preliminary notions of science. Theory? Starts with P. Principles? Wow, this one was super easy. It was prolegomena. Last one, come on. Anterior muscles. I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, that's it. I like that dialogue. That's cool. Did I learn anything? No. Take a look, my love. For the persistence of these flowers. They find a little piece of light in the cave like this to call them. In every corner we look in this world, we can find something to learn, right? Well, never mind that. How are you feeling? I have a lot of questions. Well then, I'm an open book. What's the dream world? Well, it's hard to explain. It's like a parallel world, a place that can't be reached throughout the physical world. But with a connection with the spirits and gods, you can access it. How do you get there? There are several ways, but not everyone can get there. What's it like in there? Everything works differently. Time and space behave in absurd ways, and the entire world always takes different forms. In essence, it is the meeting point of all things that exist. Everything. Everywhere. Crazy. Very well put, my love. Now let's go home. We have a lot to think about.
Okie dokie.
Go. Camp will be burned down or something, I bet. When the Fire Nation came. What do you feel when we open the temple? Butterflies. Felt my hands shaking, but it wasn't cold. And like a tingling in my head. Was it a good feeling? I think so. It surely wasn't bad. Now, understanding how we managed to open the temple, that's a different story. Want to do it again. It was actually fun, though. Opening a super heavy door, stone door, with the power of your mind? A higher level bonding. Yeah, that's what they said, right? I have no idea how it works. Any guesses? A connection to the world? It's something Grandma would say. Come on, let's go home. Going home. James. Bond. And Grandma fell over. Grandma? Tell me, my child. So, does magic exist after all? Magic? You tell me, what do you believe, my love? It seems so, right? Look, Grandma, I never understood those mythical things very well. I know. Well, I didn't get involved in it because a lot of stuff didn't make sense to me. But now, seeing all this up close, the ghost, this angel, Zaida, my love, there are many things that we won't learn in a whole lifetime. You ask me if magic exists. There's so many things science has an explanation. But when you take a moment, if you look closely, you're going to find unbelievable things all around. A giant fireball hovers in the sky, heating and lighting up our knees. Nutrients from the earth arrange themselves into energy and form of life. Animals, plants, and even people. Plants from all colors and sizes adorn our nature. Crystals form with the time underground. People cross our paths in the most unlikely ways. Thoughts and feelings come to our minds involuntarily. There's always something that we won't understand. It's understandable that you don't understand, if you want to call that magic. So tell me, does magic exist? Sure, why not? After what I saw today, it's kind of hard to deny it. Grandma, one more thing. Aren't you worried? There's so much going on. You always seem to know what to do. I learned with time that doing something is better than doing nothing. Even if we don't know exactly or what the best course of action is. To be honest with you, my love, nobody really knows what they're doing in this world. These disasters, Grandma. My child, we will find a solution. In the end, worrying a lot never helped much. We have to keep taking it one step at a time, okay? Okay, Grandma, thanks. Come on, I'll take you to the camp. Let's get some rest. Karim, you coming with us or are you going later? Grandma, you want to leave Critter alone, and my love. Okay. You're right. So Tarin? I don't know. I'll stay a little longer. Why not? She's giving me an option for a reason, right? There you are, my love. I wish you a nice time. Take care, huh? And don't go home late. Zaira. Okay, bye. Bye. I have to go back into the cave. I wonder if I can see anything that happened. Just want to check things out, you know? And it's also just a nice atmosphere to walk through, honestly. Not mad about any of this. Your crossword's done, I guess. Ah, Kambulin, I'm so glad we finally met. Wait. We just had this conversation already. Oh no. What did Grandma say about me? Okay, actually, it did understand I already asked those things. Oh, a lot. She said you're a very smart and curious kid, and that she's very proud of you and your sister. Did she say something about Zaira? She said that she's more stubborn than you, but she also said that he is very fair and determined person. Oh, Zaira is a he? I didn't realize that. She can be stubborn at times. Okay, well, maybe I don't know. She can be stubborn at times. Everyone's a little bit. Yeah, don't let that be your defining characteristic, though, of a person. Just because you see someone that's not backing down doesn't mean they're stubborn. It's just that they don't want to back down on necessarily the things that you want them to back down on. All right? Think about that. Perhaps you are the stubborn one. You're very lucky to have Master Kalina by your side, child. We all are. I don't know what we would do without her guidance. Did you have something else to say, Aaron? Felt like maybe you had a lot going on. My position must be aware of everything, express what I think, not only what I do, but I feel. No longer remain silent in the face of us all. Okay, you are definitely repeating. I think I said more than enough. And Aaron's gone. Alright, let's take a short walk back to the camp. All by herself. Where did they go? Where did they go? I don't want to go picking mushrooms. Just for the sake of picking them. In the game. Not really something I've ever wanted to do in person. At any point. I'd be way too afraid of misjudging and picking something poisonous. Mm-mm.
Come at me, bro.
Everyone's back. No one's hurt. What a good outcome that is. Excellent. So good to be back. It's so good to see everyone together again here. We were worried here. Well, I was worried. How was the visit, my loves? Did everything go well? It's a big city, something we've seen before and know well. I think I'll be a good place to spend some time. There's a lot of activity in many different areas. No one is out of work, Mrs. Kalina. Great, good news always comes in handy. Now, there's a thing. There's a certain queen in this city who... I already told you not to worry about that, Joe. What's the matter with this queen? You made me curious, Ramirez. Veronica is the perfect place. Everything will be fine, I give you my word. Okay, one thing at a time. And you, little one, what did you think?
I also think it's good to be back.
She loved it. Yeah, she's really super excited. I'm glad everything went well in the end. How was it at the temple? We have a lot to talk about. A lot. There's still more going on here? Oh, you didn't need to bring no gifts, you know, right? Of course, I know, honey, but I was sure you'd like it. I love it. It's a really cute magnet. But we don't have a fridge. Oh. In that case, I already have another gift in mind for you. Seriously? What is it? That's cute. Oh, no gifts, no honey. I love that really cute magnet. Fridge, and the bulb and the bitch. And are you serious? Why are you spending this money to get me little things for no reason? Just showing that you've thought of things. Oh! These are Grandma Kalina's cards. She said these cards are not for playing. Alright, don't play with them then. You listen to your grandma. Now, we already played with the dinosaurs and destroyed the whole dinosaur race. We are fulfilled. You don't want to talk? Oh, yeah, you do. What a day, huh? My life never changed this much in such a short time. I was thinking, why do you think Ramirez didn't want to talk about Baro's queen? Doesn't smell good to me. And Grandma says one thing at a time.
One thing at a time.
For sure, she wanted to say one problem at a time, right? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I?
Can you like and dislike something at the same time?
Look, it's okay to feel insecure with so much change happening, but let's give ourselves time, a little patience. Try to enjoy it a bit on the good side of all this. It's hard to stay optimistic in this situation, but we're in good hands, Critter. If we stay together, everything will be fine. Hey, how about we take a little walk? Let's go. Let's see how the city looks at night. I'll meet you at the cliff. Kind of wanted to talk to some of the other folks. That's my own problem for exploring the world. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. Because of the wind? Yes, but mostly because of my bunion. My lovely vecino sister. She invited me to go for a walk. Oh, how cute. Good to know she's loosening up a bit. She must be waiting for you. She invited me for a walk in the woods. I got invited for a walk in the woods once with someone that I didn't know that well. After I thought that they didn't want to talk to me again. And I made a joke that, because I hadn't heard from them, I was like, oh yeah, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. And then I made a joke like, oh, I just thought you wanted to murder me, because I said, let's go to the woods and have a nice little walk in this one area. And they never replied. So we never talked again.
I used to be afraid of the noise owls make. When I discovered that they were the ones making them, I felt calmer. That gives me security.
Why does it give you security?
I don't know. It's all the symbolism, but it's not only that. I think I feel at home when I see an owl. Or hear it in this case. The stars are really pretty, aren't they? There are certain things that we don't notice so much. Even though we see them every single day.
Are you okay?
I am, thanks for asking. It's what Cyrus said. It takes a while to get used to stuff. You'll be fine.
Oh, I should have been more specific. Wait. Oh, do I get another go at getting what's out of her? What does it sound like?
It sounds like, ah! You know?
You make a very good impression.
Stars are really pretty, aren't they? There are certain things we don't notice so much, even though we see them every single day.
What else don't you notice?
I don't know, like nature, these things. People too. Have you thought about it? People are awesome.
Not all of them.
Well, come on. Everyone has something awesome about them. Maybe hidden, but deep down, everyone has something special. We just need to look harder.
Oh, we get one more go. Used to be afraid of noise owls make. Discovered nobody wanted to make it, and that gives you security. Stay silent.
Stars are really pretty, aren't they?
Certain things we don't notice so much, even though we remember every single day. What happened in the city?
Things that happen in cities, you know, right? It's all good, okay? It'll be fine. It's what Cyrus said.
It takes a while to get used to stuff. Oh. You pet the horse bird thing. You feel good. That's nice. Ooh, the journal. How about that? Angelina. Wait. Why do I not have the other dude here? Oh, that doesn't seem right. Wait, why can't I turn back? There we go. That's weird. This is kind of sticking when I'm going left and right. Why Ramirez didn't want to talk about the queen? Yeah, that's a good question. You know, at night it's not that scary. The city. Yeah, it's like a light at the end of the tunnel or something. Makes sense? There's no need to be ashamed. I'm not. I even like these lights. It gets me wondering how it would be to live in a city like that. Be nice to live something different. Just a little. Yeah. These changes always leave me thinking on our own style. It's funny to think that the normal for us is something very unusual for a lot of people. Stay silent. Let her talk. It's nice to feel this breeze. It's very important to take these kinds of breaks. Still, didn't manage to get the image of that spirit out of my mind. I also needed to relax. I was thinking, Grandma is a lot more important than we thought. Of course she is. She's your grandma. You saw it, but also saying that she is one of the few people who can open the temple by herself. What does someone have to do to have this ability? I think I have this strength in me. Spelling a little weird. Yeah, Critter. You don't even know how that works. You're telling me that you could also do it? Open a sacred temple that almost no one can? You went a little far on this one. Why couldn't I? You can't even do things by yourself at camp. I made Critter angry. Oh, imagine doing something that requires as much experience as Grandma has. I just help on camp because you don't let me. Tarim, didn't I tell you that I wanted to relax? Please, just don't start it. Oh, I'm just getting all the angry options. Just wanted to help. Hey, what is this? Chill out. Jim, where are you going? Critter, come here now. God's Critter. Zaira. What happened? The camp. Everyone is in danger. What? What happened? A fire. All the tents are burning. I knew things were going to burn for some reason. My gods, I have to go after Tarim. What? We need help, quickly. Stop this nonsense. The further away the children are from the camp, the safer they are. So come on now. Hey, what's this? I had enough of this. I can't accept this treatment anymore. When will Zaira trust me? I'll open this temple and prove I can do it. Neither Zaira nor anyone else was taught me. What have I done? What did I choose this for? Am I gonna lose all my family? The stars are nice. Strange. She's not coming after me. But I don't care. I can manage anything without her. Do I have the option to go back? Let's try. Let's see what happens. I don't want the family to be just completely split apart. That's awful. I can't look back. I have to do this. Okay, narrative's been chosen. Let's go. Yeah, I honestly believe this kid has the gumption to do so. Grandma's been doting on him so much. Oh, I almost fell. At night, the caves get even stranger. Now there was no sunlight to lighten it. Good thing that crystal shines so brightly. Where could the crystal souls be? I wouldn't mind a bit of company. Are they hibernating? And like maybe they sleep too. Or something else happened. Oh, eye seems to be glowing. Cyber will see. I'll prove to her that I can open the temple without anyone. Where could she be? Told you. Mouse knows what the mouse knows. Oh, red. Why is there red? Oh, that's bad. What happened? Tarim? What are you doing here? Get out immediately. I was just... It's not safe here. Leave now. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I want to leave yet. Alright, maybe not that way. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll listen to the godly spirits that have our best interests at heart. Something bad is happening in Oz. Something bad. Hang on. Before I do that, is there stuff happening on the rock? I mean, okay, let's not go that way then, I guess, because game says no. Game says no. Keep going, keep going. Uh-oh. 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 Those eyes turned red. It's really bad. Did I upset the gods? By being who I am? I guess so. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god! Did I kill him? Is he dead? Was he being spirited away? He's being spirited away. Is this the Dreamwell? That's the Judgment Angel, isn't it? I think. Oh, hang on. It's not. Oh dear. Cool. But I have a feeling he's dead now. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Okay. It's an owl. Hello, Tarim. Hi, owl. It's so good to see you. Who are you? I can be an old friend of yours, if you allow me to. I know you from somewhere. Everyone knows me a little. I'm always accompanying everyone wherever they are, even the ones who don't call me. What am I doing here? Don't worry. In the right path you already are. You just need to find your pace. Did I do something wrong? Well, the mistakes are part of this journey, but every time one of us finds us, it makes the next ones less severe. I don't want to do mistakes again. If you possess conscious, error is your companion. It will always be. From this point on, you all have to do is consider or reconsider. You can run or learn with it. You have something inside you that you can't even imagine how valuable it is. But not everything is within your reach, within your power. And the consequences you have to face aren't just from what you've traced. However, everything you think you do and choose is completely your responsibility. It's what becomes you. Lead, Tareem. Remember what makes you, you. Oh, you scary. Catherine? I'll pick better answers. End of Act 1. Wow, that was wonderful. Wow, I really enjoyed that demo. That was fantastic. A lot of questions that are left unanswered, which makes sense for this kind of game. What is the child to do? What's Tareem's role? Is the family okay? There was a lot of different answers I could have picked too, so I wonder if the fate of Tareem could be different based on that too. Or is it just, a show? Who's to say? It's too early to say right now. Yeah, and that's going to end tonight's stream of Feckless Fridays. I hope everyone enjoyed what was wrought here today. I know I did. I appreciate you as always, regardless if you're talking or just viewing in the background. You're cool in my book for hanging around. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It's going to be sometime in the evening-ish, maybe like 6 to 8, somewhere like that for starting, not the whole time frame. Most likely it's going to be Hollow Knight. I'm not 100% sent on that though, so whatever I'm feeling is what I'll be doing. In the meantime, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you next week or whatever. Please have a good weekend, enjoy your time, and please do not forget to reticulate your possums. Okay? Have a good evening, everyone. Please take care. Please take care, and good night, good night, good night, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Ciao.